Medical state, Wikipedia article audio. Medical states or medical conditions are used to describe a patient's condition in a hospital. These general terms are most commonly used in information given to the news media, and are rarely used as clinical descriptions by physicians, who in their daily business describe medical problems more precisely. United States. Other terms. United Kingdom. Either or both of two aspects of the patient's state may be reported. First, the patient's current state may be reported, e.g., as being good or serious. Second, the patient's short-term prognosis may be reported, e.g., that the patient is improving, is getting worse, or that no immediate change is expected. Stable is a frequently used term that is not properly a condition as such, but a qualifier commonly used to denote conditions where a patient has stable vital signs. A wide range of terms are often used to describe a patient's condition in the United States. The American Hospital Association advises physicians to use the following one-word conditions in describing a patient's condition to those inquiring, including the media. Other terms used include grave, extremely critical, critical but stable, serious but stable, guarded, satisfactory, and others. The American Hospital Association has advised doctors not to use the word stable either as a condition or in conjunction with another condition, especially one that is critical, because a critical condition inherently implies unpredictability and the instability of vital signs. Despite this, critical but stable conditions are frequently reported, likely because the word critical in mainstream usage is often used to denote a condition that is severe and immediately life-threatening. The use of such condition terminology in the U.S. media has increased since the passing of the HIPAA in 1996. Concern for patient privacy and desire to avoid litigation associated with its breach have prompted doctors and hospitals to use these terms as an alternative to disclosing specific medical conditions. Definitions vary among hospitals, and it is even possible for a patient to be upgraded or downgraded simply by being moved from one place to another, with no change in actual physical state. Furthermore, medical science is a highly complex discipline dealing with complicated and often overlapping threats to life and well-being. In the case of possibly life-threatening illness, a patient may be treated by a dozen or more specialists, each with their area of medical expertise. It is to be expected that there will be a range of opinions concerning that patient's immediate condition. Each National Health Service Trust has its own guidance for statements to the press. The Department of Health's Code of Practice has no official definitions of the standard phrases in use. Terms typically used by NHS trusts include: the release of patient information to the press is strictly controlled in the NHS. The Department of Health publishes a guideline to NHS trusts. In general, no information can be released without patient consent, unless there are exceptional circumstances. If consent is withheld, the hospital cannot state even that to the press, as it would confirm that the patient was receiving treatment. Deceased, critical, critical but stable, serious, stable, satisfactory, comfortable, progressing well, discharged.